Oh, hey, you fucks, how are yous? I'm just icing my cake. Okay, we glitched there, guys. Okay, I've been busy today. I made a cake, okay? I'm just icing it. And I can't wait to eat it. So, I hopped on for a couple fucking things, okay? First off, well, I gotta build up my endurance for going on to Mr. Freedom because, we're going on past my bedtime. So, there's that. I have to kind of see, am I funny in the evening as funny as I am in the, like, you know what I mean? Anyways, I've had a couple gummies. What I want to talk about is, still about this gay bullshit. Michelle Ferrari just shared about how a school trustee somewhere in fucking Canada, it's hard to keep it all fucking straight. I'm gonna fucking lick that. Why wouldn't I, right? Why wouldn't I? School board trustee. Oh, LJ says, I'm excited for the podcast. Me too. And Leanne says, yum. It is yum. It's a double cake too. Just in time for Sunday, you know? Sherry says, yeah. I'm excited for the podcast too. I don't know what to expect. I do, but I don't. I think it's in BC. The podcast? No, it's Ontario. But I want to talk about this gay shit. It just doesn't stop. It's not even gay shit. It's sick shit. I'm going to not talk over my cake. You know how I get spit and I don't want to, talk, like Trudeau says, talk moistly over the fucking cake, right? I should get a piece and, you know what? I'm going to get a piece and have it, and I'm going to sit right here and have a piece and talk like the goddamn Golden Girls, okay? I got to go get my chair. All my art shit's there. 1 second, okay? I'm going to bring the chair here, okay? 1 second. It'll be like the fucking Golden Girls, okay? Oh, I'll bring the chair to you. Oh, fuck, I almost fell. Okay. There. Can you see my messy cupboards there? Oh, they're not that bad. Okay. Here, I'll do it right here, right fucking now, right? I thought there was some emoji on my shelf. And I thought, what the fuck is that? But it's somebody put an emoji, and it looks like it's on my shelf. What time will it start? Oh, I don't want to give too many deets. And you'll be just fine, girl. I hope so. I'm really excited. Anyways, yeah, so I want to talk about Michelle Ferrari and this school trustee that got fined $750,000 for saying there's only 2 genders. Honest to fuck. Tumblr just happened. And at least we have a fucking school board trustee doing the right thing. Doing the right thing gets you in trouble in Canada. Saying the right thing gets you in trouble in Canada. Talking the truth gets you in trouble. A school trustee gets $750,000 fine for saying there is just 2 genders. Then you got that Alice fucking Atwood. Let's not forget that trans fuck living in a van down by the river in fucking Calgary. Alice slit his kids' throats and is out in a van laughing about it, joking. I just shared it a week ago. Who gave that fuck 2 kids? You can do anything if you hop into the 2SLGBTQ2IA fucking goddamn double Dutch skipping rope. You know, anybody can just fucking hop in. That's just 2 things that happened this week in Canada. And then what happened in fucking Rhode Island? Another fucking one, right? Take my hat off. Stay a while. Oh, my head's breathing. I wear that fucking bandana and shit. I've been a busy little girl today. I've been up since fucking 4 o'clock, guys. But I went to bed at 5 last night. I just fucking fell asleep. I was exhausted. Dealing with the same bullshit every day. So this guy gets $750,000 fine for saying the right thing. You know, it just blows my mind. When will karma find Alice? I don't know, but like, you know, I shared that song last week, like, Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Alice is laughing at everyone right now because Alice has a publication ban on the case because he's able to say whatever and we can't to protect the kids. Well, he already slit their fucking throats. And I'd like to see Alice fucking Atwood come and fucking sue me. Say shit to me, Alice. That fuck needs to be in jail. And the Tumblr shooter had mental health before he transitioned. She. What the fuck? No, it was a he. Became a she. In what universe is it normal for kids to change their genitals, take pills to change their hormones? There's not enough studies to figure out the long-term effects. Right? Right. I burnt my goddamn diplomas a few weeks ago on YouTube. You don't need a fucking education, a piece of paper. It doesn't make anybody any fucking smarter. I think the more paper you get, the more pervert you are. There's something about education and pervert. Gotta be. You know, you spend so much on fucking university, you'll do anything, right? Right? To get out of the fucking hole from your tuition. Look at the police officers not returning my call. I had a fucking bank agent make threats to me like a fucking month ago. 3 weeks ago. No follow-up. And like my friend said, I'm labeled mental health because I'm saying the fucking obvious and everybody says I need to get a lawyer, my MPP, the OPP. All these fucks telling me I need to get a lawyer to get my pension when they let me go. Like, I'm the victim in all of this. I have been a victim in all of this. And now they're making it like I'm crazy. You're sending your kids to go get mind-fucked every day by pervert protectors. The teachers aren't standing up for what's right. They're afraid. They're afraid because there's a trustee that got a $750,000 fine for saying there's only 2 genders. They're trying to shut you up, teachers, and now is the time to fucking rebel, everybody. You wouldn't let your babysitter carry on with your kids like they do in goddamn school, would ya? You wouldn't let your kid, if you were going out for fucking dinner, leave your kid with any of the goddamn teachers, would ya? If they're promoting fucking sex in the sandbox and changing their junk and taking hormones, you wouldn't leave your kids, so why are you sending them to school? Sherry says you're 100% right. LJ says, maybe if I go blackface Trudeau, and maybe you can get somewhere. Yeah, Trudeau, why is he not in jail? I can't wait for this fucking goddamn Epstein list to get really going, because he's gotta be on that fucking list. I sent you that, or showed you guys that, Anneke Lucas, Anneke, Lucas, she was sexually abused and trafficked by Pierre Trudeau. It's like he's the goddamn godfather of human trafficking. Justin, well, all he ever did was talk about sex when he got into the House of Commons, LGBTQ2 plus elemental P, right? He made it, he changed the legal age of anal sex. I thought that was weird. Like, what the fuck? Right? Like, what's the other? Oh, just before Donald Trump got in, remember he went to the fucking Taylor Swift, when Taylor Swift came to her big fucking tour in Toronto? He wore that goddamn bracelet. That fucking Taylor Swifty fucking bracelet. No grown 50-year-old's gonna wear a fucking Swifty bracelet. LJ says, very sickening. CP Rock, been homeschooling my grandson for 4 years. Why wouldn't you, right? Like, I think everybody needs to do that. You need to pull the kids from school. Teachers need to walk out. There was a goddamn mass shooting in BC, and that's only going to continue to happen. And trans or no trans, we have a pile of mental health crisis going on out there. And there's no support for anyone, because when you're the victim, nobody's there to help you anymore. I'm the fucking victim in all of this, right? Right? I told you about my shitty hospital stay. If you're a woman, would you want Charles Manson strapped to your fucking bed in your room? And that was in 2021. I'm warning you guys. Think I just fucking waste my air every day? Do you think I want to fucking tell you, oh, I woke up today, I had a shit, oh no, I just farted today? Well, no, I'm telling you what it's like to have Crohn's, because now I gotta keep getting all these fucking forms, and I'm on ODSP, and there's a pervert out there making the same amount of fucking money I am. And I have a right to advocate, and I have a right to advocate for others. And it's not even a right, it's just fucking moral fucking decency and morally the right thing to do. I wish I knew a long time ago how fucking dirty these systems were, but we all didn't know because Trudeau made it bad. And all the shady fucking politicians along the way, and all the shady mayors that got backdoor deals with Trudeau. Do you think your fucking mayor had any shady backdoor deals? Was Trudeau in town a lot? In your town? You know what I mean? I know that. Pretty sure Olivia Chow, I wouldn't be surprised if she got some sort of fucking backdoor deals. She's always up there shaking her ass in Toronto, right? Doug Ford seems to forget about the rest of Ontario, right? Like Bam Bam Andrews said, that they're trying to turn Niagara Falls into goddamn Viva Las Vegas. It's already fucking littered with human trafficking. Everywhere in Canada. CP King says, keep strong. Some days it's fucking, you're just like, it's the same fucking thing every day. And all these people that are supposed to be there to protect me and help me are not, and they're all in cahoots. And they want it to make it like I'm fucking mental. I will out-mental all these people until they're all mental dealing with me. Mark my fucking words. All out mental yous all. You're all probably having a few extra drinks thinking about me this Saturday night, right? I'm so glad I don't drink anymore. Goddamn devil's juice, if you ask me. Now, when I drank, I like to try to have a good time and stuff. Yeah, I got in fucking ugly here and there, but, you know, but when I was drinking and I felt down, I did have a few drinks after surgery, but my mind, I was too down in the dumps, but it also affected my stomach, but I also found, you shouldn't drink when you're down. It only makes things worse. I really think you should just drink when you fucking celebrate. And right now is go time, and we need fucking fighters out there, not fucking drinkers. You know what I mean? So, CP Rock says Trudeau is a pig. Check out Picton Farms. Yeah. Didn't Freeland have some sort of ties there? Freeland's just as dirty as the rest of them. Just as fucking dirty. You fucking are mental. You fucking are mental them, girl. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to out mental all of them. I'm going to fucking make them fucking mental. Because I know what the fuck is going on. I know my rights. I know my responsibilities. And I know my limits. And I've been patient long enough. And I'm going to expose them every day, how fucking corrupt they are. And again, I'm going out panhandling. I'm going to go out into your recycling boxes next week. Please separate your fucking brewski cans from the rest, okay? Do me a solid, okay? I wonder how fast until the police will be out there, right? They got me pegged, right? Mr. Freedom said that in his video I shared of him in St. Catharines area today when they were out goof busting, right? Somewhere in Niagara Falls area. They joked about being pegged. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm fucking pegged. And I don't give two shits because you know what? I'm a squeaky clean motherfucker. Not a fucking charge. Squeaky fucking clean. My angel? No. Have I made mistakes? Yup. Have I ever fucking hurt anyone? Fuck no. So, CP Rock says something 101. I don't know what that abbreviation is. But you know what? Here's the thing. They're being passive aggressive, and I dealt with passive aggressive, okay? When I worked at the group home, Jesus Christ, I'll tell ya. You know, you sometimes, okay, here's a good example. Somebody's yelling at you. You just stand there and take it. You know, the group home kids, they needed someone to fucking yell at. And you can't talk to anybody when they're angry, right? You can't talk to them. So I saw myself stand there and get fucking yelled at, or a kid refusing to do something for fucking hours on end. I swear to God. And I just remain calm and, you know, I mean, you gotta be firm too. Like, it depends on the situation, right? You need to be firm, but fair. And don't engage in power struggles, right? So, I just would let kids fucking yell at me and, you know, and then once they're calm, but, you know, tell the expectations too. It all depends on stuff, but long story short, every situation is different, right? But I can outweight these fucks. Somehow, some way. And they're all wanting to set me up to get mad physically. Like, that's what they're all trying to set me up because they all wanted me to come in, right? Even the MPP wanted me to come in when I said I couldn't drive, right? Because I took the insurance off my car. But they all want me to come in And then my friend that calls yesterday, they're like, how come she's not calling on her own behalf? And my friend lost it. You know, you fucking blocked her. You know, like you called the cops and sent them mental health only because you couldn't handle a playground fight. And that's all this was. You guys fucked me over. I'm the victim. You guys are not. And they're just mental health cases at the fucking school board. They don't know what's going on inside the classrooms, and the teachers and support staff are just taking everybody's abuse. So I don't understand why you teachers don't fucking walk out. They're not going to fucking fire all of yous at once. Like, I just don't get it. Everybody in a government union position, you guys all need to do a community-based initiative and be the voice for everybody in your community. Fuck the province. Fuck the union. When I go to jail, who's going to be your voice? I'm sure there's a lot of people out there very happy and thankful I'm speaking out and up for the teachers. We've heard long enough about the union and how great it is. I thought when I was going to go to the school board, like, I got it made in the shade. Well, no, my days were better in private sector. Look at what I'm dealing with. And I had a fucking union job. It's not good at all, sweetheart. It's not good at all. And what blows my mind is the support staff take a shit kicking with not safe holds. They are not safe holds at nonviolent crisis intervention. I'm surprised more people aren't hurt. I'll tell you that right fucking now. They need to do UMAB. I've talked about this before. Teachers need to be able to go hands-on. And they need to start sending little Johnny and Jessica home starting in JK. Get rid of that physical aggression. I told you this morning, teachers, you're just a factory. You're breeding a violent society. And everybody else is encouraging it too. Doctors, nurses, police officers. Police officers aren't there helping me, are they? All these fucking scandals Justin Trudeau's been involved in has destroyed Canada. Why is he not in jail? And all the sloppy second ministers. We all know Mark Carney didn't win that fucking election. It's going to take a community to stand the fuck up. It's going to take a community to band together and say enough is enough and don't go to work. Even Bam Bam Andrews said in his post, don't go to work. Quit paying taxes. The union guys in the private sector, we all need to come together just to ensure the safety of everyone at the end of the day. Right? Sherry says, you speak the truth. Psych 101. Yes. I wondered if that's what you meant, CP Rock. We've tried voice for the voiceless. Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Aren't we supposed to stand up for the most vulnerable? I mean, I was always taught, you protect the kids, you protect the seniors, you protect the disabled, and hello, I'm on disability. And before I came on here, I didn't feel well, because, not that I didn't feel well, but like, I ate and then I digest it and stuff like that. And, like I feel fine now, but it's just like, I had my dinner and it's whatever, I'm not getting into all that. Now I even forget what I was fucking just saying. What was I saying? Anywho, I don't know why nobody's fucking standing up. Blows my mind. Blows my mind that parents keep sending their kids here. You know? Even right down to the fucking bus companies. Like, okie dokie. Alrighty then. Like I said, I was almost T-boned by a twat, right? So, you know, good thing there wasn't much more than this much snow on the ground. Good thing it wasn't a fucking snow, you know, well, it was a close call. It should have maybe been a snow day for that bus driver, you know what I'm saying? Because that twat barely stopped, you know what I'm saying? You were talking about 101 and teachers. Oh, you know what? I want to go back to those restraint holds and talking about how the holds aren't safe, you know, like, and how the schools just get abused by everyone. Support staff get hurt. And then they're fucking got HR breathing down their throats to, you need to be better, faster, you know? And all these doctors' notes are just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. And it's like they don't believe the doctor. Like, how much did my fucking surgeon have to tell them that it just blows my mind. I got Crohn's and colitis. Like I said before, is a kid going to stop their behavior so I can go take a destructive shit? I had a bowel resection, missed part of my bowel, okay? Plus just having Crohn's. And the effects from surgery. You know, like, I wish I could do everything I could do before, but I can't. I told you how I used to fucking hit home runs and was really good at baseball. I don't know that I could swing a bat. I think it would bother my stomach. I don't know. It's just, the whole thing's frustrating. Sherry says, you were talking, is the podcast tonight? No, it's not tonight. It's not tonight. I just thought I would, like, hop on, build up my endurance, because I think it's going to be a later night for me. So, and depends. Some nights I'm up later, but, like, some nights I'm up early, right? 4 o'clock this morning. But I did go to bed at 5 last night. That was a good sleep for me, fuck. But I was exhausted from the bullshit, because I am done. My life doesn't move on until I get this pension. I have shit that I have to do. But I'll disrupt their week and make them look like fucking idiots every day. And like I said at the beginning, I'll out mental yous all. You guys are going to be mental by the time you're done with me, okay? Like I said, I got people that vouch for me in my personal life that, I'm okay upstairs, guys. Maybe it's you guys being, pervert protectors. Maybe it's you guys that, aren't doing the right thing anymore, right? Yeah, I'm okay upstairs, okay? Okay. Like, fuck. I'm gonna make yous look stupid until I get my fucking pension money. Alright, go back to work, bitches, right? And that friend of mine is gonna take care of business. I know that she will. Like I said, I'm like a little chihuahua. She's like a pit bull. So, anyways. She's a lover, not a fighter. She's like me. She's a whole lot of woman with a whole lot of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm going to get going. I'm going to have that fucking cake. And how are you guys going to save Canada? How are you going to save Canada? And please get your recycling sorted for me for next week, because I Dumpster Dan, I'm going to go into character just so maybe I feel better. Make good footage too. But, yeah, and if I can pick up your empty soldiers and head to the beer store and cash in my fucking cans, that'd be fucking awesome. Who would have knew in my 40s fucking, literally got a dumpster dive? It's disgusting what people on ODSP and welfare are making, guys. People on welfare are making $700 a month. Special diet farm, $900 if you're lucky. Anyways, you guys should be fighting. Your parents are making like $1,000 a month on their old age pension. So, how does one get by on that? You do the math, all you smart fucks, right? Especially you teachers, fucking numbers, right? $700 a month. That's what people on welfare are making, teachers. You don't make that, right? And not just teachers, everyone else. Police officers, making thinking I'm crazy because I want to charge the school board and pension place with fraud. Well, you enjoy your salary, but somebody on welfare, $700. Shame on you. And I tell them all that too when I get off the phone with them. Shame on you. So when you're watching this, Mr. Ombudsman, OPP, so I was on body cam, everybody that knows that I'm the livid lesbian. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Anyways, I'm just chatting. I'm, me, I'm fucking blah, 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 blah. I'm the longest goodbyer ever. I just hate goodbyes, guys. Anyways, I want to go eat that cake. So, you all can go to work on Monday and suck the government's dick or walk the fuck out. But I'd be walking out. These boots are made for fucking walking, yo. Like fucking a few years ago, okay? All right.